Hello, let's do Wordle for April 24th. Let's give our members wheel a spin and see what we're starting with today. Yesterday, surprisingly, Whiz as a start worked out very well. Cuber, suggested by Flepmamer. So let's start with Cuber, someone who Rubik's Cubes. All right, we have an E but not an R. I'm going to try ending in E. One of these AE words. Let's try it. You know what? Let's actually think about, we want STLN. Those are the really common letters left. We didn't cover very many of them. So I am thinking SL and then like end in E. Is there an NE slime? There's slime. Slain is not spelled that way, but oh no, I would want to use the E, of course. What about like an E here? Slend, is that a word? Like slender, but slant is a word, but I have to use an E. let's not eliminate this E. Oh, you know what? Any cell A, let's do least today. Any cell A anagram is fine. So yeah, let's do least. Okay. I can't believe I didn't think about that earlier. All right, I placed the E second, and we have nothing else. Interesting. So we're low on common letters here. We might have more vowels, like an O here or an I here, but I'm wondering about ending in Y. Pesky came to mind, but there's no S. We can't even do CK. Penny. Penny for your thoughts. I don't like the double N. N is the only common letter we have left. Is there like an EN something Y, like Engy, Endy, Bendy, but there's no B. Mendy. I don't see it. Penky, Menky. Pinky's a word, but not Penky. Wenky. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just guess penny. I feel like it's not a great guess, but we'll try it. Okay, well, at least it goes EN. We know there's not another N. It also doesn't end in Y. So maybe like an O here? I don't know what we're doing here. I thought about like NDO. Like that actually sounds pretty nice. Like Mendo, Fendo, Gendo, but it's not actually a word. It would be ENI as well. We can't put the E fourth, but there could be another E. I wonder. Because we can't end in C. I like maybe D? I like IC endings. ID. Menid, Fenid. No. OD. What is this? IG? Could it be IE ending? Or OE? Denny, Minnow. I mean, we could end in E. Mange is a word. I don't think menge is a word. Fence we can't do because there's no C. Is there a V? I don't think so. This is really weird. What am I not thinking of? Why do I feel like I'm having more trouble than I should? I'm going to see if menge gets accepted. I just need something. It is accepted. Oh, Gen. Oh, genie. Like I dream of. Oh, right. Well, there we go. Genie. That was hard to think of. ENIE. Yeah, it's one of those. It's another one of those words that just has a strange formation to it. There's not a whole lot of words like that. Cool. Well, let's check the box. Yeah, we did. Cuber, yellow E. It wants lent, so it prefers the N over going for a cell A at this point. I went least, placed an E. Okay, so we're down to 17 words at this point. And I went with penny. It's obviously not. Menge is actually on here as like a good one. Dane or denim are its suggestions, but I'm pretty sure I did penny. Yeah, I absolutely did penny. So we got the EN. And now we were down to denim, genie, or venom. What did I guess? I guessed menge, because I couldn't think of any of those. Denim. Ooh, yeah, denim. I think it's been denim, or maybe not. Genie, venom. I get the feeling it's been venom and denim, but I don't remember. But I just didn't think of any of those. I went with menge, and that helped quite a lot. That made it only genie, obviously. All right. So I got a 5. It would have gone with lent, which gets us the N, which is nice, places the E. Now it goes denim, which is quite nice. And now it's only genie, or these uncommon words. All right, so it gets a 4 from Cuber. Now from Saleh, it probably does quite well. Oops. Just the E, though. So it goes for drone when you just have the E, and it gets that E at the end. I'm going to make sure Genie's still in the list. It is. Okay, good. Then it goes hence. Okay, so it's actually taking its time here. But we get that double E. So now it's Genie or venue. So it's actually 50-50 on 4 or 5. So I didn't do that much worse than the bot. Interesting. And I was kind of down one word because of my start wasn't a Saleh start. But I mean, my start still eliminated some good letters. Cuber is not terrible. All right, so it might get Genie in 4, or it goes venue, and then it's only Genie at that point. All right. Cool. Menge always showing up. Cool. Well, yeah, that's it for Wordle. If you want to watch more games, you can click on the New York Times games during the end credits. It'll take you right there. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.